We've all been there. We're trying to persuade someone and yet they're just being stubborn or deliberately difficult or stupid. Either way, it's really annoying. Well, maybe the problem is with us. Maybe we're going about it the wrong way. And if we went about it a different way, we'd get better results. My name is Simon Horton, and I've written a book called Change Their Mind, 6 Steps to Persuade Anyone, Anytime. And in it, I've outlined a very simple method that's very effective at persuading people. And it works in pretty much any area of your life. It will help you get that job, get that promotion, get the client to sign the deal, help you get the kids to tidy up their room, even get your husband to take the rubbish out. So how do we go about it? Well, obviously there's a lot more detail in the book, but we can go through the 6 steps here. Firstly, be very clear about what it is that you want. And I encourage you to aim high, be ambitious about your outcome, be ambitious for their outcome, and be creative about how you might go about it. In the second chapter, we look for clues, looking for clues about how to persuade them. Clues in their personality, clues in their backstory, clues in the culture. There's clues everywhere. You've just got to find them. Thirdly, listen, listen, listen. Look, you want them to listen to you and take on board what you're saying. Well, they're only going to do that if you go first. You can't expect them to listen to you if you don't listen to them. In chapter 4, we look at being strong, and this is really aimed at the nice people amongst us, perhaps the people who don't stand up for ourselves as much as we could, and so don't get our outcome for that reason. And so we give a lot of tips and a lot of techniques about how to be more strong, not to use that strength, but precisely so you don't have to use that strength. In chapter 5, we co-create the solution. Telling them simply doesn't work. We need to get them involved in the solution. But if they are involved in the solution, then now they're going to own it. And so they are going to make sure that they're going to implement it. And then lastly, we need to say it in the right way. The specific words you use are important. You need to find the right words that will persuade that person. But if you have been looking for clues and listening, and co-creating the solution, you're going to know exactly the words that you need to persuade that person. So there's a lot more detail in the book, but if you do follow those 6 steps properly, you will be able to persuade anyone, anytime, and get much better results and build much better relationships in every area of your life.